Okay, today I'm going to show you how to install a Ring camera and get it connected to your Wi-Fi. And yeah, all in all, I have a Ring doorbell, and these things are awesome. Motion sensor, and works great. Can't complain, doesn't bother me. Overall, definitely recommend it. This or the, I've seen the Google Nest too, does the same thing. Either product is great. This one works better with the Amazon and Alexa platform. So yeah, we'll get to it. I'll open it up, show you the parts, and then show you how to install it. Went ahead and opened it up. This is what it looks like on the inside. Protection, you just want to inspect it, make sure nothing's wrong with it. Check underneath, they're all LED, should be nothing broke. Should have plastic seal. So you will take this off once we install it. This is what protects the camera. And then obviously the book on how to do it. And then that for any adjustments. So I'll go ahead and show you next where I plan to install it. And then I'll show you the removal of the one and the installation of the other. All right, this is where we're gonna end up putting it. So a couple of things you'll need. You're gonna need a ladder to get to it. Drill to make it easier. And I have a Phillips and a regular head screwdriver. In this situation, there is a square head bit, so you need your bit case to get it out with a square head. So we'll go ahead and disconnect it, and I'll show you what's next. All right, as you can see, I popped off the cover, the vinyl cover. It's just 2 tabs. Sits inside the tabs here. You just literally click it out. You want to do it on a warm day, not a cold day, so you don't break the vinyl. And then what you want to do, gonna go ahead and disconnect the wires and the ground. When you do that, I am working hot, so make sure you put the caps back on, and you don't let you don't get anything in contact with that ground wire there, because that will spark. Switch is off, so the only one with power is going to be your neutral. All right, gonna go ahead and do that. Get this off, and then we'll go get the new camera and start installing it. Old one's off. Brought down the new one. Does have a bar up there, so we're gonna go ahead and replace it with the new one and reattach the ground. So I'm gonna do that, and then we'll be back. All right, new brackets on. You have your ground, you have your hot, and you have your neutral. So I'm going to show you how to install the new one. All right, most people's houses don't have an electrical box like that. They have a round, proper metal box. This house was here when I bought it, so I'm working with what they gave me. So I'm going to go back and I'll probably put some insulation in this later, just to make sure it's good. And then obviously caulk around the undersides, because I didn't do it on the insulation. But anyways, I had to get a longer screw. With this screw, this is as long as they sent me. I had a longer one, fortunately, so it's good and tight now. So we'll go ahead and we'll connect the wires, and then we'll mount the actual unit. Okay, Ring has made it pretty cool, pretty easy to mount. That strap right there goes to the back to hold it, so while you can connect the wires. Seems simple, but I'm going to explain it anyway. So black will go to black, white will go to white, and green is always your ground. So I'll connect that to the copper wire, and then we'll go ahead and put it up and put the nuts on the end. As you can see, white to white, green to green, or green to copper, and black to black, and push it back in the box. I have plenty of room in there, so I don't have to push it too far. I push the ground furthest, because that is the most dangerous wire. As if you do anything electrical, you'll learn that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put it back up, and then put these 2 screws on it to hold it. And as you can see, went ahead and mounted those 2, tighten the nuts. Don't forget to take your covers off. So this needs to come off. I'll take it the whole way down. That'll view your camera. Sure, everything's good. Good. I'll come back, like I said, and caulk and stick some insulation in. But other than that, we're gonna go flip the switch, and should be ready to program. All right, finished product. You scan a QR code on the back to set it up with your Wi-Fi, and just follow the steps. But another project completed on how to install a light.